This is Asia Tonight.
Good evening, I'm Lokwe. So tonight's top stories. The US president playing down the need for a ceasefire extension, saying Iran may reach a deal even before time runs out on the two-week truce, with talks of possibility by the weekend. As Donald Trump tackles one impediment to peace with Iran, pushing Israel and Lebanon to agree on a tenuous 10-day truce. Another point of contention, the Strait of Hormuz. European leaders in Paris to secure what's needed from dozens of supporting countries to ensure after war ends, safe passage through this crucial waterway. Myanmar's former army chief grants his first amnesty since taking office last week. Death sentences commuted and thousands released from prison, including a president ousted and detained in the coup of 2021. And also tonight, Hong Kong's flagship global tournament drawing crowds even as geopolitics weighs on travel. And in business, oil prices extending declines on hopes the US and Iran will finally secure an agreement on peace. Plus, Malaysia feels a strained Middle East conflict even as growth holds above expectations. Another round of peace talks this weekend between the US and Iran looking increasingly likely. The US president signaling but not confirming those negotiations could be held as they were last week in Pakistan. Donald Trump saying he is confident he will get a lasting deal before the current 14-day ceasefire runs out in the middle of next week. The same issues continue to divide the two sides. They include Iran's nuclear program, compensation for wartime damages, and passage through the Strait of Hormuz. 4 days into America launching its own retaliatory blockade. British and French leaders convening a meeting with some 40 countries to nail down how they can ensure freedom of navigation after the war. Donald Trump's confidence buoyed by pushing Israel and Lebanon to agree on a 10-day truce, issuing invitations to leaders from both these countries to talk at the White House.